Let's hope this thing is working right now. Okay, welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to Gt87. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little video on how to actually use the Open Flash Tablet V2. Right now, to start everything off, go ahead, follow the instructions on the back of your box when you get it, and register it to your car and everything, and then we're going to come back and do the rest on the computer in order to get all the tuning and everything done for it. Okay, so after you guys are done following all the steps on the back of the box of the Open Flash tablet, make sure you guys, register your car onto the tablet and everything and have it all done. Once you have that, you're going to go back onto tuning and you're going to put ECU info and you're going to get the calibration code, one of the calibration codes for your car, because you're going to need that for the whole tuning process that we're about to do. Also, one more thing before we even get started. From this point on, I'm not responsible for any of you guys' car if they blow up. If you're following my steps and all this, that, I'm not going to be responsible for any of that. You're taking this at your own risk. And, just like me, you guys are a couple of, people that, want to mess around with your car and have fun, shoot flames, have pops and all that. It's nice and all that, but, you got to know you run the risk of blowing up from it. So, I'm not responsible. I'm not going to be held responsible for any of it. So, do not try to sue me for any of it and all that. So let's get right into the rest of the steps and let's get you guys this pop tune and all that. Next step, right after you guys come back, you're gonna want to go on to Open Flash's website. It's called openflashtablet.com. So you're gonna go on there, and once you click on their first link, right here in the search bar, you're gonna go ahead and put in your calibration code that you got from the whole Open Flash when you registered and everything. And from there, make sure you type it all in, that way you get the exact one, and make sure you double check because you don't want to download the wrong files and all that, because you can mess up your car like that. Make sure you add the files onto cart. This is going to come with all the stage 1, stage 2, stage 1 plus, stage 2 plus, all that, and then it's going to come with the XML file, which is going to be the most important file right here. This one is going to be, the ECU definitions you're going to be using later on in the ROM Raider. I'll explain all that later on. Okay, so go ahead and check out. Make sure you download it onto your computer. And then next step, I will show you guys how to get ROM Raider. Alright, you guys, so after you finish putting in all your information, all the billing information and all of that, this is free. It's not going to cost you anything if you're wondering. But after you do that, you're going to put placeholder, and then it's going to give you all these links to download. So obviously stage 1 is just if you're fully catted still. It's just an aftermarket exhaust. So if you want to tune on that, then you're obviously going to want to download the stage 1. Stage 2 is an aftermarket catted headers, unequal, right? Unequal length, yeah. And then stage 2 plus is uncatted headers. And then stage 2 plus E85 is obviously uncatted with E85. And so you're going to want to download the files that you need for your car, for your needs. I recommend, if you're going to do all this pop tunes and everything, to have no cats, because they will blow if you are using the pop tune. And then this last part is going to be the ECU definitions, the one that says .xml. That's going to be the most important one you're going to want to download, so make sure you download that one. Alright guys, next step, all you're going to want to do is, type in ROM Raider onto your search bar, click the first link. It's going to bring you to this page right here. Pretty sure you're just going to click the ROM Raider button right there, and then you're going to download for either Windows, and I have no idea what Linux is for. I think it's for the Mac, but I recommend doing this on a Windows computer. It's way easier. And yeah, you're just going to want to download that. And go through the steps, get it all done. I'm not going to show you in this video because I already have it downloaded, but I'm pretty sure someone out there shows the steps if you're having trouble. It shouldn't be too hard. I figured it out alone. I'm not that smart. So alright guys, so while you're downloading ROM Raider, you also have to get this thing called Open Flash Manager. I think you should be able to get it from the same website, Open Flash, performance and all that. If you can't figure out how to get to it from like the home page and all that, just search up Open Flash Manager and you should get a link to it. So you're going to want to set up Open Flash Manager as well, like how I have it over here on the side, because you're going to be needing that to be able to download all your tunes that you make onto the actual tablet. Alright guys, next thing When you guys get to this page, after opening ROM Raider and downloading it, next thing you're going to want to do is go up to the tab that says definitions, go to definition manager, and then remember the file that I told you guys to download, the XML. You're going to want to put that one in. So you're going to want to put add on the screen before this, then you're going to want to find your XML file, and then you're going to want to open it, and it should pop up on the screen. So we're going to go to push it, and then all you got to do is apply, save, and that's it. Next thing you're going to do is go to file, open image, and then whatever you want to tune on, it just depends on what you have on your car, then you're going to want to do that. So we got, you know, stage 1 tunes for the cars, and then we have stage 2 pluses or stage 2 plus E85. So wherever you're going to want to tune, you're going to want to click that file, and then go ahead and open it up, and then I'll show you guys how to do the whole tuning process to get the pops, get the flames, and I'll show you guys some clips of what, you know, what my car does and what you can do with this open flash, this little, you know, literally this little device right here. Alright guys, so like I said, open the image that you want. For this one we're gonna do the stage 2 plus, not E85 for it right here. Just gonna go ahead and open it up. It's gonna give you this message. Go ahead and click OK twice, and then you're gonna come over here to the left side. So I'm gonna show you guys how to, you know, do the flames and to do regular pops. So you're gonna go down to ignition timing advance, which is gonna be right here. As you can see, it says ignition timing advance. You're gonna open that, and you're gonna go down to base timing B. So with the base timing B, I would recommend to do it from 22 to 64, like those are the max ranges. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, 22 to 6400 RPMs. And for the first column, this is the pops, only the pops, no flames. This is gonna be the pops. So we recommend doing it. We've only tried up to -18, and the car has lasted a while on it. So if you feel dangerous, you can go higher than that. Like I said, I'm not responsible for it, but if you want to keep it simple and, you know, first test it out, I would recommend going on -12 first, and then, you know, moving up as you want the pops to be louder. We're going to do -15, and we're going to set that for the first column. And then to get flames, now if you want flames, you know, keep in mind the flames will probably, you know, cause you to blow up quicker. But, you know, at that point, if you're doing this, might as well go all out. Like I said, I'm not responsible for it, but it is fun. You do shoot nice flames and all that. We've only tried, I'm pretty sure, up to like -10 on the flames, but like I said, you feel risky, go ahead and go higher. You know, it's like a test, it's just testing stuff, so it's all up to you at the end of the day what you want. For this instance, we're gonna go -8. The left column is gonna be your pops, the right column is gonna be the flames, and it's that simple. Then you know, go ahead and finish this. Your launch control is gonna be way lower now. So to change that, you're gonna go down to alpha, BRZ, FFS. I don't know what that means, but you're gonna go down there and go ahead and click the second one, the launch control RPMs, and you can fix that from here. So the 2000 means it's 2000 away from 7500, so that means it's gonna be sitting down at 55. You can raise it up to 1500 to bring you up to 6000. I'm pretty sure that's the max you can go. So we're gonna go ahead and put that. So now it's 1500 away from 7500 RPMs, and that's where your launch control is gonna be bouncing back and forth. It's not gonna go all the way up to red line. So if you want to have a higher one or a lower one, that's how you're going to change it, down at the alpha BRZ part. And yep, that's basically it for this part of the video. You get flames by changing the right column, and you get pops by changing the left column. And remember, to get there, you're going to go to ignition timing advance and go down to base timing B. And it's that simple. Next step, just hit file. Go ahead and save as, And I recommend don't mess around with the names. Me and my friends learned the hard way on this part. Yeah, we didn't know what tune was what after a while. But yeah, just go ahead and name it like stage 2 plus -15 pops. Oh, if I can spell. -15 pops, and then -8 flames. So just come up with a name like that. Make sure you understand it and make sure you know what it is. That way you don't get confused in the future. But other than that, you just save the file, and then the last step, we're going to show you how to download it onto your actual tablet by using the Open Flash Manager. Alright guys, next step, go ahead and get the second cable that came with the Open Flash, connect it all into your computer and everything. And then once you have your Open Flash Manager downloaded, you're going to go ahead and just pop it open. And this is going to be the most difficult part of the whole process. You're just going to have to wait. It could take 10 minutes or it could take an hour. It just depends on how many updates your Open Flash tablet needs. So you know, all you got to do is just press Open Flash Manager, and then it's going to start doing this. From here, you got to be patient. Got to keep trying until it works. Sometimes it might tell you, you know, unconfigure your device, or it might tell you, you know, connection failed or something. All you gotta do is just keep disconnecting the Open Flash, keep connecting it back in, and you know, keep rebooting it up until it finally works and gets you to the final page. So I'll be back as soon as we're back onto the actual page and we're downloading everything onto the Open Flash tablet. So just be patient. It might take an hour or it might be less. Alright guys, so as soon as you finish doing all the updates and everything, you get to the screen, you're gonna want to go to upload data. You're gonna let that load. The next step, after it's all, you know, done updating everything, you're gonna want to click on the folders real quick, and then that's gonna open up your files. And from there, you're just gonna put them in order how you want them. So we're gonna go with stage 1 first. Go ahead and open it, get it on there. Then we're gonna click the next folder. Go to stage 2 plus -12 pops. Then we're gonna go with the stage 2 plus with flames, and then just our regular E85 tune. And from there, all you want to do is come down to where the start button's at after you have all the files you want on your Open Flash in the, you know, designated spots. And you're just gonna press start, and then all it's gonna do is download it onto your Open Flash tablet. And from there you should be done. Alright you guys, so you're done. After it says data has been written, all you gotta do is press OK. You go ahead and exit out, and then you can go ahead and disconnect your Open Flash, take it to your car, and let's get the tuning process done. Okay, so you're gonna come back into the car and you're gonna go ahead and plug it into your ECU port. If you don't know where that's at, I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the video. It's gonna be right underneath the driver's side right here, literally right there. And just go ahead and plug it in nice and tight. Next step, to get to the tuning, you're obviously going to press tuning. Let that download real quick. Next thing, you're just going to press right. And then you're going to choose the tune that you want. You choose the tune that you want, and then you're just going to go ahead and press the next arrow. And then it should start the process. Follow the on-screen instructions. So you're going to want to turn the ignition on. Press OK. Let it download. At this point, don't touch anything. Don't touch the gas pedal. Don't touch the shift knob. You know, be very gentle with your car. You know, you're tuning it, so you could really mess it up if you touch anything bad. This is just to be really safe. So make sure you don't touch anything in the car while it's downloading. Let this thing happen. It's gonna take like maybe 1-2 minutes or 3. And then yeah, should be done. Follow the instructions. I'll be back to you once this thing is done downloading. Alright, turn the ignition power off. Just switch it off. Never turn on the car during the process. Press OK. And then it's gonna tell you to turn it back on. So you're just gonna flip it onto the on point. And the last step, you're gonna turn your ignition off for 20 seconds. Make sure you put a timer. And then right after the 20 seconds, you're gonna turn on the car, and you're just gonna let it idle for 60 seconds. So make sure you got a timer on you. You don't want to mess it up, do it too early or too late, you can mess up your car. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll be back to you once we're done. And let the car sit for a minute. And another thing I need to tell you guys, make sure when you guys tune your car, you only put 91 and that's it, depending on the tune you got. If you do the E85 tune, make sure you only do E85, because you can, you know, really mess up your car if you put a different type of fuel in it. So make sure you guys go ahead and put in only 91 in your car. You should already be only doing that. I don't know why you would put 87 in an FRS, but make sure you only put 91. Don't mess up your guys' car. But other than that, you know, I've had, you know, these crazy tunes on my car for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some clips. So this whole tutorial, you guys just learned how I get, you know, crazy flames and all that. So go ahead and look at these clips. Alright, so after those clips, hopefully you guys see the flames that I get. I've been running it for almost a year now like that. I haven't had any difficulties. My friends have older FRSs as well. Mine's a 2019, but they have older ones that, you know, they're fine. Just don't abuse it, don't go too crazy with it. But yeah, like I said before I started this video, I'm not liable for anything. I am not responsible for your car blowing up or your ECU messing up. Just be very careful when you're doing this. You know, you're messing with the ECU, so you obviously want to, you know, take precautions and all that so you don't mess it up. So other than that, make sure you guys like, subscribe. We got more content coming, more pranks hopefully, and yeah, the S13 might be coming soon as well. So stay tuned for everything. I love you guys. Keep supporting me, you know, I need you guys. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.